Evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Ask Leah. Tonight I'm talking communication, but not about the words that we speak. Rather, I'm reminding you that communication is also about the energy you bring to a conversation, your body language, and your tone of voice too. This stuff matters, and it communicates often just as loudly, if not more so, than the words that you do speak. In fact, people will read and believe your body language over what comes out of your mouth. Why am I raising this tonight? I was recently asked a question following a meeting that I helped to facilitate. And I was asked, how do you think it went, Leah? How do you think the other people in the room responded to some of what was said? And here was my observation from that meeting. One of the people who spoke said all of the right things. It was on an important issue that they were trying to convey, that they understood it was a serious challenge and problem, and that they were invested in addressing it and doing better. However, they didn't have that earnestness that I just did then, even when describing it to you in this episode. Rather, they were sitting back in their chair. They were struggling to make eye contact with the people in the room. They were a bit blasé and lackadaisical in the way that they were speaking. And straight away, my little radar went up and I thought, oh, I can see where part of the strain in this relationship has come about. The person speaking didn't have bad intentions and actually really is invested in addressing this challenge and does see it as a serious issue. But they lack the self-awareness about the way they present and communicate in terms of their body language and tone. And there was an incongruence there. What they were saying didn't match their body language. So other people in the room, you could see them getting a bit frustrated, like, are you really taking this as seriously as you should be? So tonight I want to remind you to make sure that your energy, body language and tone do try to match or at least be aligned with what you are saying. If you're in a meeting and you're trying to respond to a challenge or show that you're taking something seriously, sit up a bit straighter, lean forward a bit, make sure your tone of voice sounds engaged and interested. There is so much more to communication than the words you speak, and it is important that we do always remember that. If you have a communication, leadership, self-management, soft skill question that you would like answered, send it through and I will do my best to answer it in a future episode. Cheers.